But let's get into the next segment, video reactions. We're gonna be talking about the latest music videos that have come out from some of the biggest, most buzzing, trending artists out there today. So let's just hop right into it. Track number one, Blxst, Bay Area artist, rapper, I suppose, who's starting to grow quite a buzz. So let's check him out. New album or new song out called Ghetto Cinderella, featuring DJ Mustard and Terrace Martin. So I misspoke and I said that he was from the Bay Area, but he is from LA. Even though he certainly has kind of like a Bay Area bounce and feel to him. That could be because of DJ Mustard, who is known for kind of that Bay Area bounce, but he certainly has that sound and feel to this song here. And it's kind of funny because nowadays you really can't tell the difference between R&B singers and rappers. They all are kind of in that same similar lane, but he can actually sing, so that's dope. Vibe, certainly got that kind of West Coast bounce and feel to it, like I was saying. He certainly reminds me of like Ty Dolla $ign. He's certainly kind of in that lane that straddles R&B and rap, but a little bit more on that R&B side. Yeah, cool song all around. I haven't heard like too much from him, but I know he's creating quite a buzz, and I can see why. He's definitely a solid artist. But next song, we got our Larry June, Alchemist, and Big Sean, Palisades, CA. I think he's kind of officially taking that lane that Dom Kennedy had for like such a long time, especially when it comes to like this kind of laid back West Coast player feel. And I think he's fully fit into that kind of mold, and he is certainly kind of this generation's Dom Kennedy, where Dom hasn't really put out that much meaningful stuff as of late. He has picked up and ran with it, and he has a ravenous following for, you know, obvious reasons. I think he puts out great music, and he does it from an independent artist and label standpoint, which is super dope to see. And it's just something about him. There's something about him, especially in the early 2000s. If you knew Dom Kennedy, Currency, a lot of those artists like that were putting out just consistently good ass music that built this very strong kind of grassroots following, and he is kind of next up in that area. I mean, I ain't heard Sean in forever, like deadass. He might have had a project recently, I don't know, because I haven't heard from Sean in a long time, and I don't know. I feel like he kind of gave up on trying to like compete at the top levels, and he kind of just pops up every now and then when he wants. Dope. Let's go to the next song. Toosi, another artist who's creating quite a buzz as of late. Favorite song, let's check it out. I don't know, but maybe it's just 'cause I've been kind of sing and listen to like a lot more artists doing this kind of crossover stuff, but it certainly sounds like almost a country ballad, like with the strings playing in the background. He's got like this kind of twang to like his vocals. This sounds almost like a country ballad straight up. It's a great song. It's definitely a great song, great ballad. But rappers are straight up just doing country music almost at this point. Maybe it's both ways, you know. Country's basically doing rap, and rap is seemingly going to country, because this is like a straight up slowed up country ballad. I could 1000% picture a lot of big name kind of country artists singing a song just like this. but it works. Like, this could definitely be like a mainstream crossover smash hit. I could definitely imagine that, but it's just funny with the imagery and then what he's actually singing and then how the song actually sounds like. Doesn't necessarily match up in what you would expect, but it's dope to see. It's dope to see us kind of like expanding like that. Let's go to the next one. I don't know. 850, We on Top, featuring Rich the Kid. Everybody named Mama doing beat switch ups nowadays. It was before, when it came out, it was definitely novel, and you was just strictly seeing kind of like more of the bigger artists doing this because obviously they had more money for better producers and more time to spend on tracks and to do all of this, not just buying beats from a beat maker and laying down a verse. But everybody and their mama now is doing beat switch ups in their songs, and the novelty is kind of wearing off. I mean, it's cool. Okay, so he certainly got like some deep messaging in the video afterwards about Free Coast. That's not to dig into that because the messaging with the song and this is kind of weird, but yeah, it's a cool little song, dope beat, cool beat switch up, even though I think it's kind of wearing thin, at least personally. I don't think Rich the Kid or I don't know IDK are like the highest tier rappers, but I think I don't know puts out dope songs and puts out very solid music. Like I said, not the highest tier, but high level still, and I think he puts out really good music, and it's a dope video, and yeah, it's a cool song. I don't know how much I'll like revisit, but if I hear it come on, I'm a vibe with it. So let's go to the next track. Jungle, They're Back, one of my favorite kind of funk retro kind of bands out today. So new track, Jungle, Candle Flame. An absolute bop. But I mean, at this point, I expect nothing less from them. Everything put out is pretty much a straight up vibe. They do modern funk better than pretty much anyone else out there. Like, they bring the grooves, constantly bringing the grooves, and this is just yet another one of those tracks. And every video they put out, they always have some of the best dancers and best routines, and really brings kind of the vibe and feel of their songs to life. And they're killing it as always, and can't wait. Hopefully a new album is coming out here soon. Like, I legitimately cannot wait. Let's go to the last video we're gonna do today. Tyler the Creator. He put out an extended deluxe edition basically of his last album. The critically acclaimed, much talked about, Call Me If You Get Lost. He put out, another version of it with probably like 5 or 6 new tracks, and with that came another new video, and well, a couple, but we're just gonna do one this week called Sorry Not Sorry. So he always has great videos. Let's check it out. So he's very clearly referencing all of his past album covers. I can't remember all of them off the top of my head, but I know that Scumfuck, Flower Boy in the Back. I think Goblin is one of those. Like, what is the one? And then to the left, I'll have to look these up, but he's clearly referencing like all his past album covers, which is dope. Like I said, he's always got incredible videos. What's the one with the ski mask? Y'all let me know, because I don't remember. I know the one in the blue shirt is Cherry Bomb. The one in the other back corner is Wolf, I believe. And I don't remember the other ones, the other 2 or 3, I guess. Let me know. Oh, that was Igor. You could kind of see him peek through at the back just a little bit, but that was definitely the Igor cover.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
It's crazy to see his evolution as an artist. Like when he first came out with, you know, his OFTG Wolfgang, whatever, you know, group and all that. And he was doing more kind of like these shock raps, a la kind of Eminem, but taken to like another level. I wasn't like the biggest fan, but he's definitely evolved and grown and shown some of the craziest trajectory of a musician I've seen in this modern era. To go from that to this, and like the sophistication in his music and his production and his visuals and everything is absolutely insane. Like I didn't imagine myself being this big of a fan if you would ask me like back in the early mid 2000s when he first kind of popped on the scene. But he's fully converted me, and I'm a huge Tyler the Creator fan, and I'm there for pretty much everything he puts out now. Like you don't really know what you're gonna get from him. You're gonna get like some kind of R&B soulful song like this, or you're gonna get some like in your face mosh pit rap type music. Like he fully runs the gamut, and he is an artist in every sense of the word, and he's good in every area. Like there's not one kind of weakness he has as an artist, and if anything, he needs to being talked about in the same category as a Drake, as a Kendrick, as a Cole. Like he's 1000% with these guys artistically and musically, and he keeps outdoing himself. Like I don't know how far he's gonna go and take this, but I absolutely cannot wait to see. And this is just another dope addition to his incredibly dope catalog at this point.